Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm outside Stamford Bridge with Joey. Mate, I don't know what it is, Joey. The Carabao Cup. It sounds a bit pathetic to say it, but I'm almost romanticising it, man. I'm thinking we've got to win this cup. We've got to do something. And look, it wasn't pretty, but we got the job done today. 2-0 against Blackburn.
It don't sound pathetic, mate. We've got to romanticise whatever we can. Do you know what it is? When the odds are down, when it gets to 11 o'clock at night and there's a bit of a hefty bird across the bar, but everyone else has pulled and you haven't, you've got to take it. Everyone else has got out the cup and we haven't. So we've got to take this cup, mate. Take the ball by the horns. Let's just fucking go with it, mate. I think we've got a very good chance of winning this now, man. You look at this cup now, Man United have gone out, Arsenal have gone out. I backed them in my accumulator, but Arsenal have gone out. My friend Brian, the true Geordie, he's texting my phone saying 3-0 win, and good on him because Man United have now gone out of that cup. When you look at it, Spurs are out, they don't win fuck all anyway. Man United are out, City are out.
They're all out, mate.
They're all out, mate. Fucking all out. We're in, we're going to win it. Who gives a fuck?
All right. So, come on then, Joey. Talk to me about the game. What did you see?
The game was all right, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I was happy about? They played very defensive against us and we were able to break them down. Breaking down that low block was very big for me because I feel like even though they're lesser level opposition than Brighton, than Brentford, than Bournemouth, than West Ham, we can still learn a bit going in from it. But ultimately, I'm not going to stand here and bullshit you because I've had a few beers and I'm hyped up off the performance we've got. At the end of the day, like, we need a number 9 that can put the goals in, and at the minute for me I'm unconvinced by Nicholas Jackson. I don't know whether he can be the man for us, but I do believe that our creative flair is more than enough to muster up these opportunities. And let's be honest, boys, we all know the same thing. We're all banking on the same thing as Chelsea fans. The sooner Nkunku comes back, the more chance we've got of slipping into these Champions League spots. So I'm happy with it. And listen, it is what it is. I try not to be negative at times, and I fucking think there's a balance to it. But at the same time, you know, winning, playing well in these big games, I should say, but winning these smaller games ain't too good for us. But I do believe we can muster up something from this. We can build on this. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you know.
I mean, so obviously you're feeling pretty confident going into the Cup, so it's fair to say you think we can win it.
I'm feeling confident going into Spurs, mate. Even after we lost 2-0 to fucking Brentford, I felt confident going into Spurs because styles make fights. Different game plans, different horses suit different courses, yeah? Different strokes for different folks. And at the end of the day, yeah, when we're going into a Spurs match now, I'm thinking, well, they're going to come play to attack us because I'll tell you what Ange ain't going to do. Ange ain't going to do, just play to their strengths, mate. Just play the low block against them because he ain't going to fucking do that because if he plays the low block against us and it doesn't work, he's going to look like a right cunt. Sorry. He's going to look like a right cunt. But at the end of the day, like, if it don't work against him and he plays that low block, everyone's going to be calling for his head all of a sudden. So at the end of the day, Spurs are going to come and attack us. Man United should come and attack us. You look at the way they played against City, maybe not. Man City will come and attack us, and Newcastle will come and attack us. So in them games, we're going to look good. But ultimately, the top 6 are the top 6. And when you look at top 7, maybe, when you look at the other 13 teams in the league, they'll come and play a low block against us. So today's game was very important to practice breaking down those low blocks. If we can take it into the other matches, brilliant. If we can't, I won't be surprised. But at the end of the day, I'm here to get pissed. I'm here to enjoy the goals we celebrate. And for that reason, I don't give a fuck.
All right, just to finish off, man of the match today, Joey.
Oh, I'd say me. I was in the crowd. I was very vocal. Fucking man of the match is always the same for her as Cole Palmer, but I would give a very special shout out to Reece James, and also I am massively pleased to see Buddy Ashil come back in there because I think that he is almost a forgotten man at times, and he's a big threat. Speaking of big threats, this man here, he starts off every chant going. He's the main man on the Chelsea Fan TV. He's got every retro kit you can think of.
That's it. Well, thanks for coming on, Joey, mate. Always a pleasure. Matt, come in. Let's slip in straight away. Come on, Matt. Okay, Matt, so how are you feeling, my man? How are you feeling?
Fucking absolute buzzing, mate. I was just happy that we fucking won today. I mean, you know what? I see the team out and I thought we were going to smash them like 4-5-0. But like I said, they went in defensive. and we actually managed to get a goal, because even we struggled with even that against Wimbledon. So
do you think there was a proper low block? You really think they were parking the bus? Because where I was sitting in Matthew Harding, don't get me wrong, they were sitting back, but they were trying to play football as well.
You know, they were at the times when they were coming out, but overall, like, no, they were defending more and trying to hit us on a counter. But I thought we were just on it. Cole Palmer is magic. Da, da, da. Mate, he's absolute unreal, mate. He's absolute mustard. I'm just more gutted we didn't get more goals, but regardless of the goals, I thought we all played decent, and I think that we'll definitely come into the Spurs game doing something decent as well. Like I said, we all struggle against worse teams than we do better teams. Like I said, Joey was just saying, any team that comes out to play against us, we'll give them a go. But as soon as they play defensively, we just struggle. And we got the 2 goals. So just crack on with Monday and see what them Spursy little fuckers are saying.
That's it, man. I mean, but let's be real. I mean, for me, we got very lucky. I think that we came out of that game and we could have easily, I'm not saying lost that game, but we could have easily conceded and really struggled towards the end of it, because they had a clear penalty shout. Sanchez was forced to make a good save.
A clear penalty shout as well. I think I'm pretty sure they've done a handball in the first half. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure, man.
Yeah, and even as well, when Badia Ashil was coming in for a header, one of the old players had jumped up and had his hand on his shoulders jumping up. So technically, they got away with something, so did we. So that's football, isn't it?
No, that's it, man. I mean, talk to me about the actual game itself. I mean, can you see improvements based on the Brentford game on the way we played, or is it literally just the result?
Brentford we just struggled against Brentford massively. We just couldn't break them down for shit. But we came out. We had Enzo today. We had a bit of a different team as well, and he put loads of players on, so give them ready for the Spurs game. I genuinely think we're going to get something. I really do.
So how can you see things going against Tottenham? Because obviously they're going to open things up.
Do you know what it is? Jackson needs to be more clinical.
Do you think he'll even start?
I don't know, but he needs to sort out his first touch and him being a bit more clinical. Do you mean, I know Poch is all backing him, and I've seen everything online and stuff, so I'm not going to slate him or anything, but I do, especially for the Spurs game, if he's playing, want to see something from him.
Well, I think it would be wrong for Pochettino to come out and slag Jackson off. It's only a few months into his first.
He's still saying he's putting all his trust in him still, in that aspect of it.
Yeah. Well, there's not many other players you can trust. Bro has injury prone.
No, but when we played against Arsenal, we had Palmer, Sterling, and obviously Mudryk he's out in it. Is he going to be back for Spurs? Or?
I don't have a clue what his injury is.
Because he doesn't even say on the website what it was.
There's a part of me that's thinking, did he actually, hurt himself, or is it more of an internal thing that they don't want anyone knowing about? Because they've kept it under wraps, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I see a video of him playing with his cat biting his finger. Maybe he got rabies or something. No, I don't know.
Maybe, you never know. Hopefully he's all right. I mean, it'd be nice to see Mudryk, especially with that pace, mate, against Spurs.
He's dangerous on the counter all the time. Even when he's not being really, really good, he still has dangerous moments. Same with Salah. When Salah has a bad game, he still has moments, and moments make games, and then moments win you games.
Absolutely. Would you continue playing Badia Ashil alongside Disasi going into the next few games, or bring Silva back?
He was really good, baddie. He is a proper little baddie, isn't he? Yeah, my baddie. I know, because I really like Cole and I like Baddie and I like the Assassi, so it's really hard to pick between them. But whatever Poch sees on the training thing, whatever he thinks the best for the team, I'll just go with that. But as long as they're sweet as, and as long as they're all happy playing together, playing a little 8-a-side tournaments, obviously Cole Palmer's team won in that 8-a-side, he's mustard, mate.